Hey guys, I'm here today to share with you my design team package for CraftSupplies4u for the month of August. So this is the information in case you guys want to see. So that is the website if you guys like any of the items I'm going to show you. And just so you know, there's always new stuff that's getting added, all kinds of amazing goodness. So I will show you guys what I received. So the first thing I got, which this must be new because I haven't seen it before, is I got this super cute, really big glittered butterfly. Yeah, these must be new because I have not seen them. Sorry for the crinkling, but it's so pretty. Of course, you guys know I love pink and I love anything glittery, and this is just super pretty. I'll have to look and see if there's any other colors or what, because look how pretty that is. It has gorgeous sparkle to it. And there's also a little clip that you can use. Of course, you can always just take that off if you want to glue it on a project. That is really pretty. So I got that. And then the next thing I got, which I've had before, but I really, really like it, and it's fun to work with. I got this super pretty ruffled trim. It's like organza, and it has like the metallic stars, but it's super, super pretty. So you can use it like that, or you can add a trim or pearls or anything into the center like that. Be super pretty. So I got some of that. And then the next thing I got, and this does come in several colors. I've used it several times. I've shown you guys different projects, but I don't think I've had this color before. So this is a ruffled trim, and it has the satin in the middle, and this is like a minty green color. And like I said, it does come in several different colors. It's super pretty, and I think there are two different sizes, like width-wise. I can't think off the top of my head what the sizes are, but I'm pretty sure there's two different sizes. But there's tons of different colors that you guys can choose from, and it's really, really pretty. And again, you could use it as is, or you can always add like a strand of pearls down the center or some blings in the center. Really, really pretty. So I got some of that. Okay, the next thing I got is another item that comes in several different colors, and it comes in different widths as well. I think this is the first time I've had this one because this is super gorgeous, and I would have remembered having it. It's this one right here. So it has the pink satin and then the lace at the bottom. And this one does come either with lace, or there's also one that has organza here at the bottom instead of the lace. And I know for sure this comes in wider widths as well. It is super pretty. I can't believe I haven't, maybe this is new. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it before. Super pretty. So I got a bunch of that one. Okay, the next thing I got is this, of course, another gorgeous trim. And this one looks like this. It's so super pretty. Let's see what side's the front side. So it's this like looped trim. And I haven't had this before, and it's just super gorgeous. Let's see if I could find something to put behind it maybe, but you guys can kind of see. It is so pretty. It's about probably ½ inch wide. Really, really pretty. So I got that. Then I also got this one, which is newer to the shop as well. So this one, look how pretty this is, you guys. This could be used for shabby or vintage style projects as well. It's just a really cool design. I'm not sure, it's like a kind of like a teardrop like flower mesh kind of, I guess maybe it's the best way to describe it. But it's super, super pretty, as you can see. And I'm pretty sure these will take colors perfectly if you wanted to dye it to match whatever it is that you're working on, if you don't want to use it as the color that it comes, because these usually take your sprays pretty well. So that's always an idea too. So I got that. And then the next thing I got is this one right here. This is a flat one. So looks like this, and it's kind of looking more fleshy tone color on my camera, but it's actually more of a peachy tone in person. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but you know how sometimes our cameras are. But it's super pretty, and this is about, let's see, where's my ruler at here? This is about 1.5 inches wide, a little tiny bit over. So it's a really nice size, and it's super pretty. I wish the true color would show through, because it definitely looks better in person than it's showing on my camera. But it's really pretty. So I got some of that. I'm just pulling stuff randomly out of the box. So the next thing I got is one of these peach flower sprays. So this comes with the flower itself, and then it has 3 leaves that you can use this obviously as is, or you can cut it apart, which is what I usually do, and kind of make my own designs with it. But I got one of those. And then the next thing I got is this one, which I haven't seen before, so this must be new as well. So it's this kind of crochet type of trim, has that feeling, and it's really cool. It's different. I really don't think I've seen something like this one before. But again, you could use this as is. You could probably run a really tiny like satin ribbon through here. You know those really, really thin ones? I don't think I have any handy, but you could put them through here and then just make a design. Or you could always like take these little squares and add like a flat back pearl or like a little bling or something to it and kind of dress it up. So lots of possibilities there. So there's that one. And then this one is new as well. It's another kind of scallop trim. And it has like that crochet feel to it. I'm not sure if that's the right word to call it, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. It's kind of similar to this one. So you could even actually layer those if you want it like that. That would be super cute. Or you could dye this to match your projects. That is really cool looking though. So there's that one. And then this one, again, must be new because I don't think I've seen this one before. It's another, it feels very similar to these, but it looks like this. It's a little bit stiffer. And again, like you could use this as a really wide trim, or you can take all these different layers and cut them apart and use them as individual trims. And that would give you like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ones if you wanted to cut it apart. Really cool. I'm sorry, I'm just like feeling it because it feels cool. So I got that one. And then I got this one, which is also new. So as you guys can see, I'm showing you guys all kinds of new stuff that's available on top of like all the stuff that's there already that's amazing as well. So then there's this one right here. And again, you could take this one, use it as is. You could easily just cut it like this and then have like a thinner trim. Or you could take these and cut these apart. You could put a little, probably like a little cameo right here, and it'd be kind of like a frame for a cameo. Or you could add a couple little paper flowers in there and make a little flower cluster and have this kind of poking around. That would be really cute. So there's that one. Then there is this one, which is super cute. It's very dainty. So it looks like this. Let's see. This little flower trim. And you could always cut these apart and use them. You could add a little pearl or a bling to the center and make little flowers. Make your own embellishments. Of course, you could use it as it is. Really cute. You could easily layer this over another trim. Like you could put this like on top of here and layer it. I really like layering my stuff, if you guys haven't noticed, but I do that a lot. So there's that one. And then, let's see here. I got this trim. This is cool. So this is, I think it's showing up black on my camera, but it's actually like a dark brown. Right? Dark brown? Maybe it's my eyes. Yeah, it is dark brown. And then it has the white in the middle. Again, you could use this as is. You can layer stuff in the middle, layer another trim down the center, or you can cut it apart and use it like that. Lots of possibilities. So I got some of that one. Then this one is really, really cool as well. This kind of like reminds me of like something that would be on a fancy dress or something. Really cool. So this would be good for layering as well. You can layer over the top of something, probably not nothing that I have here, but like if you had like a flat, well, yeah, this might work. See, like you could layer this like that, like down the center, or you could like put it at the, you know, to the side or something like that. Of course, maybe not this one exactly, but just kind of trying to give you guys an idea of what you could do. So that's really cool. So I got that. And then this one is new as well. This is another crochet type of trim. And again, you could use this as is, or you can cut these flowers apart and use them like that, or you can always add a center to them and make a little embellishment. That is super cute. I have like this idea right now that's like coming through my head that I'll have to see how it works out for one of my projects. But that is super cute. So I got that. And then, let's see. I got some of these acrylic butterflies. Now these I know come in several colors as well. And they look like that, and they're clear, and they kind of have like a crackled effect in the middle, and they do have the little hole in the center, so you can always put a little, I happen to have one right here, like you can make a stick pin from it like that. You can add a few beads to it, or you can add it, you know, to a dangle charm. So lots of possibilities with that one as well. So that is, it's like a dark royal blue kind of color. So there's those. And then I've had these before. I really like these. They're these metal flowers, and what I've done before, because I do a lot of shabby kind of projects, I usually end up like painting them like a white or a cream color, and they look very like distressed, and it's really cool. Or if you're doing like a steampunk or a vintage type of project, you can just leave it like that, and that would be perfect. You could always add a little center to it as well, or you could do like, if you like, say I painted that like a cream color, Then I could add like one of these in the middle and then add like a center to it, and it would look like a layered flower. It would be really pretty. So I got some of those to work with, which I'm excited for. Almost done, guys. And then I got these purple organza flowers. These are super pretty, and they have the little bling in the center. Those are really, really pretty. So I got some of those to work with. And then I think I've had these ones before, but I know I've used them up. I got some of these peach flowers, and I believe these come in other colors as well. And so they look like this. There's like the flower, and then it has like the little stamen pieces in the middle, and then it has these pearl sprays that come out. And there's a few layers of petals. There's like an organza layer, and then some like satin layers, and some little leaves. So they're super pretty. So I got those. And then the final thing that I got is some of these paper roses, which are like my staple whenever I'm doing projects for the store. I'm always using these, and I don't think I've ever had this color, which is really cool. But I use these on, yeah, pretty much everything I make. And they do come in several different colors. And as you can see, this is a super pretty blue. They're actually a little bit lighter in person than they're showing on my camera. But I love working with these flowers. As you guys know that follow my crafting videos, I always get them in my packages and use them on everything. So I am happy to have this color now. Super cute. So those are the flowers that I got, and that is everything that I received in my design team package for the month of August. So make sure you guys keep an eye out, because I will be sharing with you the projects that I will be making for the month. So make sure you guys also check out the shop, because I mean, you see just myself all the new items I received this month, and there's always new items getting listed. So make sure you guys check out the link, and I also put that in the description box below. So make sure you guys check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.